Hey Tippy Squad, welcome to another video. I think it's Happy New Year. I know, and I told you guys that my year starts on March. And I got to shoot. This is my second attempt of this story time. I tried attempting an updated Q&A 4 times. The first 2 times is nisokodisa, and then the third and fourth time I did not feel the videos. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I felt like my energy was off, and I felt like I kept on deconcentrating during the video, and it has namoto oyalo. When I tell you guys a story time, I concentrate and lantaloganya. I'm so that there are new people. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been part of the Tippy Squad for a while now, welcome back, honey. Regular, welcome, baby. Straight. Boy. And if you like what you see, or if you continue watching and end up liking what you see, please don't forget to subscribe. And click on that post notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a video, only part of the notification gang. Notifications. Post video. Anyways, today I come back to you guys. And I know it's the 3rd month of the year, but guys, it is what it is. It is obstacle along the way. Yanong kala ang tibela gore ke nne motho mo normal. Ke bereke mmereko wa ka. Ke thabise batho ba ka. Nina. Agna motho. But we're not there today. We're here. Today I came to you guys with a story time. Okay, this is a story time of how a truck driver, a truck driver, a whole truck driver sexually harassed me. Moto khatsela, and it was part and I was like, yay. Erekile give a story. Erekile hafolele, kile ngathele khang. Kile fe faili. Okay, so this happened if I'm not mistaken, it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Ke re ngwanyana tsama o ira visa. Hey, guys got that. Okay, so this happened 2 weeks ago. I was in Atamelang. Ne? I remember being told to go home on Saturday. I was like, now I'll go home on Sunday. And I'll just pass there by Kotoropong. Take whatever I have to take, do whatever I have to do, and then come straight to Mafike. Right? Niki batla go groova le kaznaka. Le chomyaka. Le chomitsabone. Niki batla go groova. You know? Yeah, man, niki batla modlandla, niki batla shukirela kwa Tamelang. And if niki tlo tsama, niki sa tlo go receive. Ya monate shukiria groove, guys. Yes. So it happened I ended up not going on Saturday because I wanted to go out with my cousin and my friends basically. Fine. And then we decided since why you're not going, are go reka di saivaina. Re nna banyana ba ba right. Re ine go sartartaga. Go nne monate. Fine. Okay, so me and my cousin decided to take a bath. After taking a bath, we were like, shoot. No, guys, no. We are going to this curry. We are going to the tree and we are going to drink these Sevianas. 6-pack Seviana. And enjoy ourselves, basically. Fine. When we got there, we bought our Savianas. We drank. We changed locations 2 or 3 times. I can't remember properly, but whatever happened on that night. Yeah, and then the next morning, it was time for me to leave. Right? Yeah, it was time for me to go to Sunny's Hof. Fast forward, this is where the story starts. So this is what happened on the day of the time of the Nangos. I was sexually harassed. Verbally so. But yeah. So I decided, wait again, let me take a bath and leave as early as possible because I was supposed to be at home yesterday, right? I was supposed to fetch this other girl. She's doing her 1st year. So I was supposed to take her to school for her to register, you know? So I was like, let me take a bath very quickly and then leave. I decided to take a bath and then decided for me to go and catch a taxi basically. And it's Sunday. Remember, it's Sunday, and Sundays, but Sundays are for lovers, so busy. Sundays are for nesting babalas. Sundays are for chillers. Sundays are yay, you know. So people basically no taxi. Yeah, no taxi. I decided to wait, and I waited there for about 45 minutes before getting a taxi. And when I got that taxi, the guys on the taxi were like, we'll hitchhike for you to town because we are going to Mafikeng. We're not going to Delareyville in town. Fine. I was like, yo, shit, if I was going to Mafikeng, I would have left Nuyana. But I was going to fetch this other girl and send us off at home, in town. I was also meeting up with my parents, right? Yeah. Hey, man, naging manyana alright. I get dula, they hitchhike for me. And then going with Emma, it took me to Delareyville. When I got there, I decided to pop into KFC. I was very hungry. I did not eat. I did not mention eating, right? I did not eat. I decided to pop into KFC, grab something to eat, and yeah, man, just walk to the hiking spot. Right. I went to the hiking spot. When I got there, I decided no man mugele. Wait no, like before that, I met with a taxi there by Delareyville town hall. I got a taxi going to Sunnysoft. I was like, are you going to wait for the taxi to be full for us to leave? The driver was like, yeah, I can't leave with you alone. So I was like, okay, because I'm in a hurry, and if it happens that you come back and you decide to leave, you'll get me at the hiking spot, but for now let me just look for a transport basically. And he was like, okay, that's not a problem, go look for a transport. I'll find you there. If you're still there, I'll pick you up and then we'll leave for Sunnysoft. But if you're not there, it means you left, right? Yeah. So I decided to walk to the hiking spot. When I got there, I was hiking. There were no cars. Basically, I was like, okay, fine. No, let me eat the food that I bought. Go KFC. Get chill. Okay, I was chilling. Plus, naki gimba. Kaya wait king. Dijo tseko di feta bega eke potisetsa khale le di fries taten le pizza tenya nama le zinga win. Wandalo gain le drink ele ya teng Coke Zero and le Coke Zero. Ke re Coke Zero ke go e betsa ke digela khale. Ha ke hetsa ke ema mo ke shupa monwana ke shupela Sunnysoft because I'm already late. It was about 2 hours later, ever since it was about 2 hours after I left at home. You understand? At home as in like Guatemala and I told my mom, dad, and the first year girl to wait for me in town in an hour. So basically I was an hour late. Yeah, I finished eating. I decided to wait again in a girl. I stood there, but me standing there, no fita di truck tse. So I was like, I'm not gonna hike mo di trucking. Eseng ke rile mo taxi ke ra nka se palame ke asatlala. So it means mos ke rile mo taxi yalo taxi ya gore overtake us santsane ke tsamaya ka truck go Sunnysoft. So I stood there. Mind you, I forgot to tell you guys. I was wearing a short, a very short, but it wasn't very, very short, as in like it like or anything like that. No, it was a short pant. What was I wearing on top? I can't remember if I was wearing a crop top or what. And nikapere hempe, that hemp in cover my thighs, but not like half of my thighs basically. So it was not anything man. It was not or anything like that. Fine. So one of the trucks stopped I think 7 to 10 steps away from me. So hi Emi Mole. Basically the driver was like he climbed off the truck. And then he was like, where are you going? Are you not going to Rustenburg? I was like, no, I'm going to Sunnysoft. And he was like, okay, I'm also going to pass by at Sunnysoft because I'm going go decide in Rustenburg. Don't you want a ride? I was like, no, thank you, I'm good. I'm waiting for something faster. So he was like, no, man, ke driver ka normal speedy. I was like, no, man, I'm good, honestly. Like, I'm good. Haibo. Motor started forcing, man. started forcing, no, I had tsamaya I get go tsamaya ke sharp okay, I lied to him. I had to lie to him. I'm waiting for someone. Okay, he was like, and then he was like, basically what he said was, so you don't want me to give you a ride for free. So I was like, no, I have money, so I'm good. So I don't need a ride for free. Sharp. Still, o santsana bua. Ha ke ke papa ga mang ole ne. Mar whoever it is, rago. Ke pervert. But it's fine. Ase nix. Khale re kopana le ditiko mo botshelong ne. Mare elele yone ke ngwe ya dinyane. Fine. So he was like, so vele wa avoidana le go mpha marago. Wa bona gore ke batla o mphe marago mo tseleng ya go sanisa for mara ha o batle. Translation. He said I'm avoiding to give him bumps. I can see that he's offering me a ride for free, so in exchange for bumps, basically. So I'm avoiding to give him bumps. Kaikare haki mudrisengle. Kaikare haki tlhaloganye gore reyo o di tshubaba o mpetele o areng o montsho o Somnyamane aring tate, okay, like wow, like kakere askis are ke ron phemara. Basically what he's saying is that give me bums. So I was like, I get a I'm not selling bums. He was like, it was not a question, it was a command. That's what he said in Setswana. Untheile yalo are ne ke sa go botse ke go bolelela. Guys, ka ke utla gore ya I don't think we an tlhaloganya lo mntu, like I don't think we an tlhaloganya ha ke re ha ke batle. And then he was like, ke a romphe marago, ke go fe marago, ke re ha ke batle ge. And then he was like, how about like mabaka feng? Nna sengwe le sengwe se ke se batlang ke se kry. Ke a mmotsa gore mo go mang? Ke re kana o bua le mang le nna? Ke re wa re sengwe le sengwe se se batlang mo go nna wa se kry. And then he was like, mo mongwe le mongwe. Basically what he said like was that anything I want I get. You don't know me. So in my mind I was like, is this person talking to me? Is he saying anything he wants he gets? Oranna. Nah. I was like, I don't want to. I don't sell bumps. I don't give out bumps. And I don't want to give you bumps. Which part of that don't you understand? Hey, Ndato stood there. I'm going to stop each and every car that you're trying to stop. I'm going to make man kopa go bua Setswana ke batla go itlhalosa the way ne bua ka teng ene ke batla go translate exactly the way leng ka teng ka sekgwa, and it's not possible. He said to me on theile are ke tlo go dula mo, if o nagana gore o tlo go kry transport o tla bona ke go thibella koloi engwe le engwe e reng ya go emisetsa e hate e sa go emisetsa. You know what, that's when I knew gore go shubile, because there was no one go hiking spot. I was like, if the koloi di ka fela mo gore a re motho wa go nkuka ntsenya mo teng ga lori. As I was trying to explain, and then phone e tlala nikire, that's when I saw gore ngwana ga penene mo gone mo wa go reipiwa o bolaiwa o bola tlhalwa motho ka tsela basically ha o se itlhokomele ka kere ke nako gore motho ire morife ran morife sia morife aboga sinistata ay. Okay, and then I was like, okay, I don't mind. And he was like, ibile a ke go tima lori ke tlo go bontsha, ilare a ke go tima lori ke tlo go bontsha. ka ke phuta diporogane tsaka di bekenyana tsaka ka ke re hats. And it's not far from, like, wherever I was hiking was not far from the garage. Ka ke ya garageng ke tla ke ema go garageng ka ke mmona ke o lo ntshebeletse ke tsama. Obviously, like, there's no way he can go fetch me at the garage and say the things that he was saying to me while I was standing there at the hiking spot. Ka ke mmona a ntshebeletse right next to the garage. It's in front of Jade Mart. I was like, no man, let me hike in front of Jade Mart because it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. Moto ang yo guys. Even that's when I called my mom. I was like, Togoza Gog. My mom was like, Togoza. And then she was like, why umpita Gog? Because Ibile Kalagi Maragera Togoza mom. Yar mama. Wait to Kalokuna Mutumo. Hey, this person was literally like, if I don't live with him, he's going to stand here at Tibele Dikolo Huredimpech and Kalanta Arena Kimuhemaraho in exchange of a free transport fare. Had a free transport ride, a free ride basically. Yours kwasa siya. My mom was like, hey, what mamadim? Why when I hike the track? I was like, haka hike niki emihela. My mom was like, o driver truck ntse yang. Intse yang gontle. And ikalamang. Kage mo bolela gore he's driving a ShopRite truck and utsule yana straight. Ha gitse if wa go feta ko sanisa fono yana but ha feta. Ke kopa o mo emise o mo roge ekare o mashampa. And my mom is gonna do that. And my dad was there. So botseno ba ka botswa khale ka go mmelerre. So bobontira ile ke nna ka ke nna ngatane le ngwe ya botseno. Fine. So my mom was like, okay, fine, usawar. It's fine. I'll deal with this person. Usawar. Ke tlo go mo roga ekare wa botse. Ke mara ke re sharp. My mom was like, be careful. Nna ga o file garage, o haikela ga o file garage. Bongono o haike dikoloi tse di tswang mo garageng. Because wow. I was like, okay, fine. No man, I decided to hitchhike cars that comes from the garage, and finally ke palama koloi ya a policeman, and I went to Sunnyself. When I got to Sunnyself, when I got home in town, I met with my mom and dad. My mom was like, "Khale so se hita, ha se hita, ke se rugile." My mom basically saw that guy. My mom was like, people were looking at her. She drew the attention of people and they were asking what happened. And she basically told them what happened and they were also swearing at him. So personally, I'd like to thank God for saving my life on that day. Because if I didn't run, if I don't know what would have happened to me. And if I don't know what would what that pervert would have done to me. And I'd like to thank my ancestors. I'd like to thank my ancestors for always protecting me, because wow, yeah, my ancestors and God for always protecting me, because so yeah man, that's the story time of how I was sexually harassed, verbally so, by a truck driver in the Larayville, and something like that will never ever happen again. I feel like la taxi e ka shota ka batho ba le tao ke tlo go dula. I'm going to make sure that I'm always on time gore ke nne le nako gore ke a itse gore ke dula mo taxing, even after how long I go home, as long as I'm home safe, because tsetsa di haiketse one day batlang khaola ntho. But hey, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. See you guys in the next video, and I promise to be consistent. I'm coming back in a few days because it's Wednesday today. I'm coming back probably on Monday. I'll be shooting another video and posting it on Tuesday. I love you guys so much. Bye.